As the rightful heiress, you dare to engage in an illicit affair. You've brought shame upon the Jang family. Speak. Who is the father of the child in your belly?
Father. That day, I drank the soup from concubine Laura and became disoriented, leading to that encounter. It was Laura and my half-sister Shelly who framed me.
Juliet, I've always treated you as my own. How could you slander me like this?
Elder sister, don't make baseless accusations. You got yourself pregnant in secret. How can you blame me and concubine Laura?
Father.
Enough. Guards, cast her out of here. I no longer have this daughter.
No, Father. No. Father.
Go now.
Boss, please.
Go, hurry up.
Go get out of here. Go. What's a beastard doing reading books? Don't dirty my school.
Teacher Zion is smart and hardworking. Please give him a chance.
Fine, give me 10 taels of silver and I'll let him in.
This is all I have left.
No money. Why bother studying? Get out of here.
Mother.
Zion, don't go. I will find a way to get you into school.
Our family has been single-lined for 18 generations, yet you remain obsessed with that woman from 5 years ago. You've stubbornly refused to marry. How can I face the ancestors of the wrong family like this?
Mother. Back then, I was ambushed and poisoned with lust powder. She saved me. I vowed to marry no one but her.
You. This accursed bond.
High-quality Angelica root dispels wind and relieves pain. Reduces swelling and detoxifies. 10 coins per tael. Only 10 coins. No scams, no rip-offs. Come take a look. Come see for yourself.
This child looks exactly like Rydian when he was little.
Here's a sicklepod seedling as a gift. Clears heat and brightens the eyes. Come again whenever you need anything.
You're quite the businessman. Did you write these characters yourself? How remarkable. At such a young age, your calligraphy is so strong and bold. Incredible, truly incredible.
Quick, go take a look. He is Rydian's son.
Thank you, miss. But I have no money to repay you.
It was nothing, Elder. No need for thanks.
Thank you, thank you.
Zion.
Here, Mother.
Consort Molly. Consort Molly.
My grandson. He was just here a moment ago. Don't mind me. Go find Rydian at once.
Yes.
Mother.
Rydian, I just saw your son.
Mother, you've gone mad longing for a grandson.
Didn't you say that 5 years ago that girl saved you and lost her purity? That child looks exactly like you when you were little. He wore half of your jade pendant around his neck and he's about 5 years old. He must be her child. This is the textbook he left behind. He's as clever and diligent as you were. He's only 5. But look at his handwriting. Strong and bold, graceful and free.
Truly my son. Go mobilize everyone in the manor. Find the young master at once.
Yes, let's go.
Mother, look, I earned 10 coins. But I accidentally lost the notebook you bought for me, the one you worked a whole month treating patients to save up for.
Zion, you've done wonderfully. Mother will save up again to buy you a new notebook. First, let's buy some gifts for your grandfather. Once he allows you to rejoin the family, you can go to school.
I'll listen to you.
By the prince's order, find the young master at all costs.
Yes, make way.
Clear the road.
Steward, please let me see father.
Eldest miss, he doesn't want to see you. You should leave.
Sister, I didn't expect you actually gave birth to this beastard.
How dare you show your face here, Juliet? As long as I'm here, you and this beastard child will never step foot in this mansion.
Back then, it was my mother who founded Father's Imperial Examinations, and it was my grandfather's full support that allowed my father to become the Prime Minister. I don't ask to return to the mansion. I only hope that for the sake of past affections, he will allow Zion to be recognized by the family and sent to school.
Juliet, seeing how pitiful you and your son are, I'll show some mercy. If you kneel each kowtow, I'll reward you with 1 tael of silver. How about it?
Mother, I don't like studying. I can learn by myself. Don't kneel.
Sister, think carefully. 1 kowtow for 1 tael. This 1 tael might take you a year of hard work to save up.
I don't want you filthy money.
Brat, you've got some backbone, but without money for school, you'll only ever be a servant.
I want to see father. I refuse to believe he could be so heartless.
Some shabby pastries. You dare present these to the master. Even the manor's dogs wouldn't eat this.
If you're poor, go beg elsewhere. Don't come here looking for handouts. Get out.
Your Highness, someone saw the young master heading toward Prime Minister Jang's mansion.
Let's go quickly.
Get lost. Your Highness, are you here to see my father?
Please come inside.
No need, I have urgent matters today.
Your Highness.
Zion, don't worry, I'm fine. Zion. Trampling the pastries was bad enough, but you also pushed Zion. Apologize.
Do you still think you're the rightful heiress of 5 years ago? Let me tell you. My mother is now the principal wife. I am the true rightful heiress. You are nothing but a commoner cast out of the family. Apologize to him, is he even worthy?
Apologize.
You. I'm sorry.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and drive them out.
Take this brat and get out of here. Want to return to the mansion. Want him to study in your dreams.
Mother? I don't want to study anymore.
Zion, don't say such things. It's my fault.
Treating the consort Molly's illness 10 taels a month. How generous.
Indeed.
Zion, I have a solution.
Your Highness, we searched everywhere but couldn't find the young master.
Seal all exits of the capital, deploy more men. Even if we have to turn the entire capital inside out, find him at all costs.
Yes.
Prince Rydian has sealed off the entire capital searching for the young heir.
But hasn't he always avoided women? 18 generations of single heirs in the manor. The consort. Molly is going crazy. So where did this heir come from?
Who knows where it is? You can get 10,000 taels of gold if you found him.
Oh my, really?
My god, 10,000 taels.
We'd be rich. Let's go look.
We should search too.
Hello, I'm here to apply for the physician position.
You're in luck. The position was already filled. Someone's mother passed away suddenly, so he had to return home. That's how this position opened up. Come in with me.
Thank you. Shelly.
Juliet, what are you doing here? Uncle Tom, has the manor now started letting in every stray cat and dog?
Miss Shelly, this is the new physician for the manor.
She had a child out of wedlock and you'd employ her. Aren't you afraid of tarnishing the manor's reputation?
Uncle Tom, I'm not that kind of person. Please believe me. I will do my best to treat the consort Molly.
Juliet, with your immoral conduct, how dare you argue? Get out at once. Rydian, Aunt.
Shelly. This is Prince's manor. Such noisy commotion, what a disgrace.
Rydian. This is my elder sister. Back then, she had an illicit affair, got pregnant, and was expelled from the mansion. Now she's here applying to be a physician. I was only concerned for your and Auntie's safety. That's why I confronted her.
Your ladyship, your highness. I do have a child, but I am by no means a woman of loose morals. If you doubt my medical skills, allow me to examine her ladyship first, then decide whether to keep me.
You think they would believe such nonsense? What are you waiting for? Get her out of here.
Stop.
She doesn't seem like a bad person. Let her stay.
Aunt, this woman's morals are corrupt.
The manor hires physician based on skill alone. Nothing else. No more arguments.
Since Mother agrees, you can stay in the manor.
Thank you, Consort Molly. Thank you, Your Highness.
I just heard that you have a child. Do you know how to take care of a 5-year-old child?
Of course I do. My Zion is just 5 years old.
That's perfect. You stay here for now and be my physician. Once my grandson is brought to the manor, you'll attend to him personally.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I saw you immobilize someone with needles, such remarkable skill. Who was your teacher?
I studied medicine by myself. My child was often ill and I couldn't afford treatment, so I studied medicine myself.
So then, raising a child must have been hard.
It was somewhat difficult. But my kid has always been clever. At just 5, his handwriting is exceptional.
That's quite impressive. Though compared to my grandson, he's still lacking somewhat. My grandson, even at his young age, writes with dignified strength. Every stroke refined. Given time, he'll surely become a great scholar.
My Zion is even smarter. His handwriting is truly majestic, full of character.
No, my grandson is better. I'll show you his handwriting for proof.
Mother.
Your Highness, quickly help her to the inner chamber. Let me examine her pulse.
Quick. Quick.
Your Highness, she has caught a chill that has turned into heat causing meridian blockage. With your permission, I shall perform acupuncture.
Proceed. Mother.
Rydian. Juliet, though young, possesses remarkable medical skill. From now on, treat her with kindness.
To raise a child alone while mastering medicine is no small feat. Most impressive.
You honor me, Your Highness.
Since you've cured my mother, name your reward.
I would like these.
You want these used paper? Why?
My Zion loves reading and writing, but I cannot afford new paper. These sheets are fine quality, discarded after single use. Such a waste, I thought to reuse them for Zion's practice.
This Juliet is unlike other women. Since you're so thoughtful, besides these, I'll have the Treasury send you some new paper.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness, the scholar you invited for the young master has arrived.
Show him in.
Yes.
Master Xander, it's been too long. I recently acquired a manuscript. Might I beg your evaluation?
You're too kind, Your Highness. I shall examine it thoroughly.
The prince treats his heir so well. If only my Zion could have such a father.
This calligraphy. Graceful yet powerful, firm and dynamic, quite remarkable. But the strokes are a bit immature. With proper guidance, it could become exceptional.
What if I told you that the person who wrote this is only 5 years old?
What?
To be honest, this writing is my heir's own work.
Astonishing. He is a gifted child. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Today's invitation was to ask you to become his tutor.
Though unworthy, I'm honored by your trust. I shall impart all my knowledge to him.
I lost the notebook Mother worked so hard to buy me.
This is the foremost literary talent of the capital, Xander.
That's right. He is a renowned calligrapher. Even my imperial brother speaks highly of him.
An honor to meet you, Master, for the young master to receive your instruction what fortune.
Juliet. Today you saved my mother and helped me. I grant you permission to bring your child here as a study companion for my son. To attend his lessons together.
Your Highness is too kind, but I couldn't possibly impose further on the manor's hospitality. Perhaps we should forget it.
Nonsense. This manor is too quiet. A child's presence would liven it.
The inn is unsuitable, and with Zion here, I needn't worry about him being alone. Thank you, Your Highness. I must share this wonderful news with Zion. He'll be overjoyed.
Mother?
Zion, look what treasures have I brought you.
Mother, how did you get these? I can practice calligraphy properly.
A gift from His Highness Mother is now a physician in the Prince's manor. His Highness specially permits you to attend as the young master's companion. Great scholars will lecture there daily.
Truly, Mother, you're amazing.
Isn't this my sweet grandson? Stop the carriage. My darling grandson has come to the manor quickly, informed Rydian.
Yes.
Zion, Mother must attend the consort. Molly, now, stay in the gardens. Read and practice your writing. Don't run around.
Don't worry, Mother, I definitely won't run around.
His handwriting is truly vigorous and powerful. He's sure to become a master calligrapher one day.
Yes. These characters resemble His Highness's handwriting as a child.
This Juliet is really a lingering ghost. She used to suppress me everywhere, and now she has a bee-starred to steal my limelight. No, he is so talented I can't let him succeed. I must ruin him. Hey. My golden hairpin is missing. Did you little brat steal it?
I've never seen any gold pin, don't slander me.
Everyone in this manor knows my identity. Who dare steal from me? If not you, then who?
I didn't stop slandering me.
So young and already learning bad habits, I'll break your hand.
I just saw my precious grandson. He's here in the manor. Go find him quickly.
He is in the manor.
Hurry up.
Seal the entire manor immediately. Make sure to find the young prince.
Yes.
Stop slandering me.
I'll chop your hands off.
Shelly, what are you doing?
This brat stole from me. How dare you shield him?
Mother, I didn't.
I believe you. She always lies. Let's go.
I told you I didn't steal it.
You little brat, you dare bite me.
Shelly, he would never steal. If you suspect him, you can report it to the officials.
Don't stall with such tricks. A starred child of common blood naturally inherits his low-born nature. He stole it. This brat.
You witch!
You insolent brat. You dare lay a hand on me. I'll beat you to death.
Shelly accusations require proof. Don't smear innocence with baseless claims.
My claims aren't baseless. The evidence is here. Guard sees them.
Yes.
Brat, if you stole from me, you'd better confess kowtow 100 times and I'll let you go.
I didn't steal anything. You'll never make me bow.
Little brat. Let's see. How tough you really are.
Mother. Mother. Mother.
Not kowtowing. Then wait for your mother to pay the price for your thievery.
Cuddle, please don't hurt my mother.
Zion. No Zion. Zion.
Continue. Louder. Kowtow until I'm satisfied. Juliet, I want you to suffer. The more you hurt, the happier I'll be.
Zion. Zion.
You take him away.
Yes.
Shelly. What are you doing?
Naturally, I'll cripple his hands so he can never steal again.
He is just a child. Take it out on me instead.
Dare to steal, then pay the price.
Zion. Zion.
Stop.
How could you treat a child like this?
Zion.
Such a young child. How could he be hurt like this? It's so pitiful.
Zion, how are you? Don't scare me.
How is he?
He just fainted from the shock. He's fine.
At such a tender age. He's already as dramatic as his mother.
No matter what he did, how could you be so cruel to a child this young?
And you don't know this child is a thief at heart. Who knows what trouble he'd cause?
Nonsense, he would never steal from you.
You dare hit me. Juliet, what did you do to me?
You hurt me, I could overlook that. But you should never have hurt my Zion.
Just you wait, I'll make sure you suffer endlessly begging for death.
Is that so? Then I'll give you a taste of unbearable pain.
Mother. Mother.
Rydian. Rydian. It's Juliet. She smuggled her child into the manor. I feared he'd offend noble guests, so I disciplined him strictly.
I permitted physician Juliet to bring her child here. Do you intend to discipline me as well?
Aunt, how would I dare? But he is a thief. He stole my things. I acted for the manor's reputation.
Your Highness Consort Molly. He has always been virtuous. He'd never steal.
Juliet. A lowly physician has no place in noble's discourse.
Shelly, who are you to talk like that? This is Prince's manor.
Your Highness, don't be fooled by this woman. I saw it with my own eyes. He stole my hairpin.
Nonsense. If you witnessed it, why not stop him then and catch him red-handed? Instead, you claim theft only afterward.
Your Highness, you must believe me.
Since you both have different stories, I will investigate this thoroughly and find out what happened. Uncle Tom, summon all the servants. I will question them myself.
Yes.
Your Highness, I was watering plants and saw Zion in the courtyard. He never left for a moment. He never even approached Miss Shelly.
Shelly, my mother is in the east courtyard. What are you doing here? You visited the manor before. Have you forgotten the way? Enough. Apologize to them immediately.
Rydian. The consort Molly is my aunt. Instead of siding with family, you defend an outsider.
My manor doesn't tolerate the malicious and cruel. Uncle Tom henceforth ban her from these gates.
Yes.
You still owe Zion an apology.
Apologize to that brat? Not in this lifetime.
Shelly, if you refuse today, we sever all ties with you.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Guards, get her out of here.
Juliet, you bitch, I won't let this go.
Go. Go.
Thank you, Your Highness and Consort Molly, for saving us. Had you not arrived today, I really don't know what I would have done.
No need for formalities over such a small matter. Physician Juliet, take your child home now.
Tom, prepare the carriage, escort them back.
Yes, Your Highness.
A child without backing. Gets bullied wherever he goes. My poor grandson out there without his father's protection, who knows if he's suffering the same.
Mother, I've ordered the city sealed. We'll find him eventually.
Reporting to Your Highness, we searched the entire manor but found no trace of a 5-year-old.
Mother, summon the physician.
Okay.
Hurry.
Zion's scar. We'll need danshin root and lanolin to fade properly. But those medicines will cost no less than 20 taels of silver to get. This pendant is Zion's only keepsake from his father. All these years, no matter how hard we've held on to it, I can't sell it. Once Zion's wounds heal, I'll find another way.
How can he be missing my sweet grandson? I saw him enter the manor. He's just a child. How could he just fly away?
Mother, I've already sent people to look for him.
No. I'm going to the palace and request a royal decree to search every child in the whole city. No matter what it costs, I must find my grandson.
Mother, it's really not that serious. Don't make such a fuss. Don't bother His Majesty.
No way. That's my dear grandson. It's of great importance. No. I'm offering a reward of 1 million. Whatever it takes, I must find my grandson as soon as possible.
All right, as you wish. Since you're feeling well, I'll go see Juliet's child. She's just been injured. I have to go check on her.
Instead of caring about your own child, you're so concerned about someone else's.
Zion have some chicken soup to regain strength.
Juliet.
Your Highness. Why are you here?
Juliet's son is quite cute. But my son is even cuter. How is the child?
He's been medicated, just overly frightened. He's still weak, he needs more rest.
How is your injury? Is there anything else bothering you?
Thank you, Your Highness. Just some wounds, nothing serious.
Today? It's my fault. For the next few days, just rest well here and take good care of the child. No need to hurry back to the manor.
How can I do that?
Just listen to me. You will still get paid. The child's health is what matters most.
Thank you, Your Highness. Let me walk you out. Thank you, Your Highness.
Just stay here. I'm leaving.
Zion, how are you feeling?
Mother, I'm all better. Look, I'm full of energy.
Juliet, I heard Lumina Academy is still accepting students. Zion is so smart. Why don't you take him to enroll? What are you waiting for?
Really, thank you. I'll take him there now.
It's been days. Why is there still no news of my grandson?
Don't worry, just wait.
Wait, wait, wait. That's all you ever say. I've waited so long. No, I'm going to look for him.
Your Grace, how about going to the local academies? He is about 5 years old. It's the perfect age to start school.
You're right. My dear grandson loves to read. The academy's definitely worth a look. Get the carriage ready.
It's you two again. Do you know Lumina Academy isn't just for anyone? Only the rich or noble can get in here. How could you study here? Why don't you say a word? Weren't you full of attitude back at the prince's manor? Don't think just because Rydian saved you once, he'll save you again.
Shelly, what do you want?
A little beastard also wants to study at the academy, huh, Juliet? Take a look at yourself. Does your child deserve it?
I said Zion is not a bad child. Besides, whether he studies or not is none of your business.
Keep dreaming. Let me tell you, as long as I'm here today, you're not taking this brat into the academy.
This is a place of learning. Not a stage for your arrogance or petty power plays, and it certainly isn't yours to rule.
Now that you have this little brat, you're talking tough. What do you think this academy will take in someone nameless?
All right. As long as this little brat can crawl under my servant's legs, I'll let him in. How about it? Will you crawl or not? If you do, I'll let you study here and pay for a year's tuition. After all, your poor mother has suffered a lot for you all these years. You can't just watch her suffer for you anymore.
Not bad indeed. But I've never seen a child who can write such good characters.
Mr. William, get all the students here out. Let me check one by one.
Yes. Children, come here. Line up here.
None of them. Are there any other students left?
Well, there are other students outside. I'll go call them back.
What do you think the academy will accept some random child?
Who is making such a scene outside? Go and drive them away.
Yes.
Shelly, get out of my way. Or don't blame me for being rude.
What's all the noise? There is an esteemed guest today. If you want to argue, go somewhere else.
Mr. William, these two guys not only disturbed the guest, but also tried to lay their hands on me. You should quickly send someone to kick them out.
Mr. William, I heard you're accepting new students. Can you just give my son a chance? Take a look at his calligraphy. He's gifted. If he can study at Lumina Academy, he will be more intelligent.
Such mastery at such a young age. It's clear that he's not only talented, but also hardworking. Indeed, not bad.
Mr. William, Zion is a naturally studious child. Please give him a chance to study.
Well.
Mr. William, do you want to offend Consort Molly because of these two brats? Have you forgotten that Her Grace donates 1 million every year to Lumina Academy?
Yes, Mr. William. If you accept this child, it might affect the other students, right?
Mr. William, we're not the ones making trouble. They stopped us from entering.
Juliet, how can you be so unreasonable? This child is just a bastard. You want Mr. William to accept him. Have you thought about what that would mean for his reputation?
All right. You two leave here now, or don't blame me for being ruthless.
Let go of me.
See, that's what happens when you offend me.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't you dare bully my mom. You'll pay for this.
You. Rydian, look. They're preventing Mrs. Molly from finding your child.
That's not true. Mother just wants to get me into the academy.
How could you study at Lumina Academy? Are you even worthy?
What are you doing here?
I heard that. Mrs. Molly came to Lumina Academy to find your child. I wanted to see if I could help.
No need. It's a family issue. It's none of your business.
Rydian, I...
Mr. William. Just accept this child.
Yes, Your Highness. Come with me.
Mother.
No. None of them. My grandson. Where are you? If I can't find my grandson, what's the point of living? My poor grandson must have suffered so much outside.
Mother. I've found where the child is. He's at the Eastway Inn.
What are you waiting for? Go to the Eastway Inn and find him.
Don't worry. Juliet and her child are also there. They came to enroll at the academy today. I'll bring them back.
In 3 days, the enrollment can be officially done.
Zion can go to school. You must study hard.
Yes, Mother, don't worry. Once I pass the exam, I won't let you suffer. I will be good to you.
Let's go thank His Highness.
Yes, Mother.
Once he starts school, you have to prepare basic study tools for him. The students also take midday naps, so bedding will be needed too. Since he's just a kid, he'll need a few changes of clothes as well. All in all, for the full school year, it should cost around 1,000.
I didn't expect that I still need to prepare so many things for his schooling. I don't have enough money, but it's a good chance for Zion. As his mother, I can't let him down.
Ms. Juliet.
Mr. William, I got it. I will prepare everything for Zion.
That's good.
Where's Rydian?
Just ask someone to take them back. We'll go now.
Mother, it won't take that long. I've already talked to her. Besides, they're almost done there.
What nonsense are you talking about, Rydian? That's your son. You keep waiting. It's been 5 years. How much longer are you planning to wait? Are you a qualified father? I don't care. Go now immediately.
Okay, let's go. Let's go now.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Have you seen a child wearing this jade pendant?
Our inn sees hundreds of people every day. There are dozens of 5-year-old children. I haven't seen anyone wearing this jade pendant.
Look closely. That child is my son. If you hide some clues, you will pay for it. But if you can provide any information for me, you'll be rewarded with 10,000.
Your Highness, please believe me. I wouldn't dare deceive you, but I really haven't seen a child wearing this jade pendant. How about this? I'll gather all the children in the inn and ask them one by one. If there is any news, I'll tell you immediately. What do you think?
Be careful. Don't miss anything.
I wouldn't dare.
I thought I would see my precious grandson today, but I failed again. Poor me.
Mother, we have a lead. We'll find him soon. Don't be upset.
It's all your fault. You stay here and help the innkeeper find him.
Is everyone here?
There are a few rooms rented by travelers. According to local rules, they aren't required to register. I think there are about 4 children. They might come back later.
I've got something else to deal with. I'll come back first. When they return, make sure to inform me.
Yes, Your Highness. See you then.
Premium 7-leaf fruit. 30 proportion. Premium 7-leaf fruit. 30 proportion. Premium 7-leaf fruit. 30 proportion.
Juliet, why aren't you back at the inn with your child? Why are you selling herbs?
I just wanted to save some money. Zion's school fees were quite expensive. We can't afford to stay at the inn anymore.
How about this? You and Zion can stay at the manor. I'll find someone to find you a place. There are plenty of rooms for the servants.
Really, thank you, Your Highness. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't know what to do.
It's not easy for you to take care of a child alone. If you have any problems, just tell me.
Your Highness, welcome to the Jang family. What an honor.
Mr. Jacob, what do you want?
Well, I heard that Shelly offended you. Our families have been friends for generations. Your Highness, please forgive her for my sake.
Mr. Jacob, she is malicious. She dared to bully a child. I won't forgive her. Say no more.
Then forget that. About the flooding in Lane Shore, it was thanks to your advice that I handled it smoothly. I'd like to offer you a toast.
Rydian. Once the drug kicks in, we'll be tied together. Your princess can only be me.
The tuition is still short. I must find my father and ask him for some money to help Zion.
Juliet, what are you doing here? Who let you in?
What have you done to His Highness?
Let me tell you. After tonight, I will become the honored princess.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Juliet? Right in front of me, you dare to seduce him. Get out of here! Rydian. Don't you and Mrs. Molly want to have a little kid? After tonight, I can give you a little prince.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I feel so hot.
Your Highness, you've been poisoned with lust powder, and it's the most strongest kind. If you're not treated within 15 minutes, you will be dead.
You. How dare you?
Juliet, don't you dare ruin my plans!
Shelly, I'll definitely make you pay for this.
Your Highness, you're not sober. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Your Highness. What are you doing?
Juliet. I'm not in control. Stay away from me.
This poison is extremely dangerous if he can't be treated within 15 minutes. He'll die. What should I do? What should I do?
I now permit you to bring your child here. He may study with my kid. And learn from Mr. Xander Stop. How can you treat a child like this, Mr. William? Just act this child. How about this? You and Zion move into the manor. I'll find someone to find you a place.
He is so nice to Zion and me. I can't just stand by and watch him die.
Juliet, do you know what you're doing?
I do.
Juliet, it was my fault. But don't worry, I will take responsibility for you.
Your Highness, no need. I know you like someone else. You didn't want to be close to me.
But
I'd like to help you because I am grateful for your kindness. It's not that I want anything in return. Besides, you have no feelings for me. If we are forced together because of this, you'll hate me.
I didn't expect her to be so insightful.
Once he starts school, you have to prepare basic study tools for him. The students also take midday naps, so bedding will be needed too. Since he's just a kid, he'll need a few changes of clothes as well. For the full school year, IR should cost around 1,000.
Your Highness, could you give me 1,000?
How much?
1,000. Thank you, Your Highness. I will definitely ask Zion to study hard. He won't let you down.
I'm a prince. I can't believe I'm worth less than 100.
Where are the mother and son now?
2 days ago, they already left. Maybe they have moved out.
Not bad. It's just a pity I've never seen a child write like this in this academy. Zion's handwriting is the same as the handwriting shown by Mrs. Molly. Quick, someone. Go to the manor and tell Mrs. Molly that we found a student here whose handwriting matches her grandson's. Also, his age also matches.
What did you say?
Mrs. Molly, we just heard from the Lumina Academy that they found a child whose age and handwriting matched the young prince's exactly.
Let's go there now.
Zion, it's still early. Your classmates haven't arrived yet. Sit down first and review your lessons. Zion, listen carefully and respect your teachers.
Don't worry, Mother, I will work hard.
What's the point of it? How can your child study here?
What are you doing here?
Of course I had someone tail you. I followed you all the way here, Juliet. You ruined my plans, and you dare to send this brat to school. I'll teach you a lesson.
Shelly, Prince Rydian asked Zion to study here. You dare defy his word. Aren't you afraid of dragging your whole family down?
Who do you think you are? Rydian helped you twice. Will he help you a third time, huh? You get her.
Yes.
Let go.
Stop. Let go. Miss Shelly, this child could very well be the one Prince Rydian has been looking for. Please show mercy.
Mr. William, have you lost your mind? How could this little bastard be the young prince? What are you waiting for? Get them.
Yes.
Quick, send someone to tell Mrs. Molly.
Yes.
What? How dare someone bully my grandson?
Mrs. Molly, what should we do now?
Let's go. I'll see who is so bold to offend me.
Yes.
Let me tell you the truth. The Lumina Academy has been bought by my father. Now, as long as I want you and this beastard will be kicked out.
What?
And you get out. Don't think that just because you used tricks to get him in here, you can rest easy. Let me tell you, in your dreams.
Fine. We'll leave here. I don't believe that a smart kid like Zion will be rejected by every academy. Zion, let's go.
Hey, come and go as you please. What do you think this place is?
Shelly, I just don't get it. What have I done? You and Mother hate me so much.
You being born was the mistake. Since we were kids, you have always outshone me why. Look, without the support of the Prime Minister, you're nothing.
You're pathetic.
Mother.
Who do you think you are to lecture me? Let me tell you, take your brat and get out of Lumina Academy right now. Get out of Capital City. Don't let me see you. Or I'll beat you every time I see you. I will ruin you and your kid's whole life. I will ruin you and your kid's whole life.
You wicked woman, don't hit my mother.
You little brat. You were lucky last time. Let's see if you're still that lucky today. You break his fingers. Whoever breaks one will get 100.
Let him go. Shelly, I promise you I'll take him away from Capital City. Don't hurt him.
You didn't leave when you had the chance. Now you want to leave. Too late.
What do you want?
Not much. Just kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times. I'll be kind and forgive this child.
Okay, I'll kneel.
Mother? No. Don't kneel, don't.
I told you to kneel, and you actually did it. How embarrassing. You little brat, you dare bite me, I'll beat you to death.
Stop.
Aunt Molly, what are you doing here?
Get out. Good boy. Let Grandma have a good look at you.
Aunt Molly, why are you so nice to this little brat? We are the real relatives?
You bastard. My precious grandson. You're a distant relative, barely related to us. How dare you bully him?
Aunt Molly, I didn't bully them.
You're lying. You bullied my mother and made her kneel and kowtow to you?
Bullying me is one thing, but Zion is so young. How could you be so cruel as to want to break his hand? How could you bear to do that?
Aunt Molly, I didn't know this little. Child is Rydiani's child. For all these years, I've always been devoted to you. Please forgive me this time.
Forgive? Didn't you want to chop off my grandson's hand? Then I will let you have a taste of that yourself. Guards, take her away. Chop off her hand.
Aunt Molly, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me this time.
Good boy. I'm your grandmother.
Are you mistaken? How could Zion be your grandson?
There's no mistake. This is the proof. That day, Rydian gave you a jade pendant, and the one on the child, they make a pair. Good boy. Grandmother has been looking for you for so long, and now I've finally found you.
Zion is actually the child of a prince.
Come back to the manor with me first. I've already sent someone to inform the prince. When he returns, we'll discuss your marriage.
Marriage? But does the prince like me? If it's just for the sake of the child, I'd rather not marry him.
Feelings can develop over time.
Come back to the manor first. The marriage isn't urgent. The most important thing right now is to raise the child well.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Go and send someone to inform the prince. Tell him we found the woman from that year, and the child tell him to return immediately.
Yes. Your Highness Consort Molly requests your immediate return. She has found the woman from back then and the young heir.
Is it true? I'll return right away.
The young prince has been living outside for years. Now I have finally found him. From today onwards, Juliet will be the future princess. Zion will be the prince. And your new master.
Greetings, young prince, greetings.
Just call me Ms. Juliet.
Greetings, Ms. Juliet.
If anyone dares to neglect them in the future, I will not be lenient.
Yes.
Grandmother, this 9-linked ring puzzle is not difficult. I could solve it when I was 3.
I knew it, my dear grandson is the smartest in the world.
Your Grace, the prince is back.
Come, let's go and see.
Your Highness. Urgent military report. Ryland's army is approaching the border, and they're provoking us endlessly. His Majesty has summoned you.
What did you say? Tom, the army is coming. I have to go back to the camp. Tell my mother.
Okay.
Let's go.
He just got back. Why is he leaving again?
Something important happened at the camp. His Highness went to the camp.
That disobedient boy, no matter how busy he is, he couldn't wait until Juliet and Zion left.
Maybe His Highness doesn't like me. Or maybe His Highness doesn't want to marry me. That's why he left in such a hurry.
Your Highness, didn't you say you found the little heir? Did you see him before you left?
No.
Why didn't you see your own son first? Once the fighting starts, who knows how long it will last?
I just haven't figured out what to do. I think I have someone I like.
What about the little heir's mother? Are you going to become a heartless and ungrateful man?
Shut up. I will take responsibility for them.
Now Rydian has you. It's a blessing.
Your Highness, the war on the frontier is urgent. The prince was ambushed and injured.
What this child always brings good news, not bad. The war is intense right now. Immediately gather a group of doctors and medical women.
Yes.
Your Grace, I will go too.
No, the battlefield is dangerous. If something happens to you, what will I do?
Your Grace, I knows you're worried about me, but I'm skilled in medicine. I can protect myself. Besides, I also want to ask the prince about marriage. If he doesn't want to marry me, I won't force him.
Fine. You can go if you want. Be careful. Protect yourself.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Miss, the servants reported, someone saw Juliet at the military camp.
Juliet? What is she doing at the military camp?
They say she's treating the soldiers' injuries.
Go bribe the other medical women. Don't let her have an easy time.
Don't worry, miss.
Don't worry. After the wound is treated, apply the herbal pack. It'll be fine within half a month. The herbal pack. Where's the herbal pack I just put here?
This is crucial. I keep them myself. I organized them myself. Where did we see it?
Juliet? If your medical skills are not up to par and you can't cure this soldier, just say so. Don't delay his treatment.
Yeah. How could the prince's manor send such a physician here? Isn't this hindering things?
Miss Juliet's medical skills are exceptional. I have witnessed it myself. Everyone, please remain calm. There must be some misunderstanding.
Thank you for your trust, Your Highness. Although the herbal packs are gone, there's still a solution. Please wait a moment.
Could it be that Juliet deserted?
Miss Juliet, are these wild herbs really useful? Can they really heal?
Don't worry. Wild hemp is very effective for stopping bleeding and pain. No worse than some herbal medicine for healing and swelling. If you don't believe me, you'll see later.
It seems the pain is lessening.
Great! The bleeding has stopped. It just so happens our army is short of herbs for stopping bleeding. Let's quickly get this news to Mr. Jason. Let's go.
Juliet. Come with me. Careful. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you, Your Highness.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? I'll get a doctor to see you.
That's not necessary, Your Highness. The army is short of doctors right now. Don't delay things on my account.
But you...
Have you forgotten, Your Highness? I'm a medical practitioner myself.
How is it? Well... I'll still get a doctor to come and see you.
Don't, Your Highness. I'm pregnant again, and it's twins. I'm just a little unaccustomed to the climate here.
The food here is quite different from that in the capital. Many soldiers feel the same way.
Your Highness. Besides treating the soldiers, I came here this time. Also to ask you a question, what are your views on marriage?
I'm still considering it. What are your thoughts?
It seems. He hasn't thought about marrying me. What thoughts could I possibly have? You're so hesitant. Could it be that you have someone you like?
That one I like is you.
It seems. He really does have someone he likes. There are still many soldiers waiting for me to treat. I will go and attend to them first. Your Highness, please excuse me.
She's upset, but what did I do wrong?
What's wrong with Juliet? What she's brewing seems to be a pregnancy tonic.
I specifically checked the herbal residues yesterday. It really is a pregnancy tonic.
Isn't she unmarried? Wouldn't that make it an illegitimate child? In the military camp, messing around with men and women is a serious crime. If His Highness finds out, she might be beaten with 100 lashes and expelled from the camp.
We have to report this. Otherwise, if it's investigated later and it implicates us, what will we do if we're charged with failing to report it?
Juliet. What are you cooking? It looks so much like a prenatal tonic. Don't tell me you're pregnant with someone's child.
Give me the medicine.
You were showing off the other day. Did you hook up with some general? How shameless.
Give me back the medicine.
I was wondering why you are always not in the barracks at night. So you were sneaking off to sleep with someone. A woman like you who throws herself at men as damaging the reputation of our medical women. Come with me to see Mr. Jason. Let go.
Is what they said true? Did you really have an affair with someone and get pregnant?
I am indeed pregnant. But that was before I came to the barracks. I have never had a secret meeting here.
You're not even married, so it's a beast turn. Ruining our reputation as medical women, you should be punished.
Mr. Jason, she's just trying to find an excuse to get herself off the hook. If she's innocent, why doesn't she bring the man here? Let everyone see. Then you can judge for yourself, Mr. Jason.
I can't let them know this is the prince's child.
Since you have nothing to say, then I will carry out the sentence, someone give her 100 lashes as a warning to others.
Yes.
Stop. What happened?
During my diagnosis, I made a mistake.
What mistake deserves such punishment?
Your Highness, you don't know. This medical officer, Juliet, is lying. She didn't make any mistakes in her diagnosis, but had a secret affair in the army. Secretly gave herself and got pregnant with a B-starred.
I couldn't hide it after all. I wonder what His Highness will think.
Yes, Your Highness. I can also testify.
That's right. Your Highness, this is absolutely true. Juliet thought she hid it well. These days, she has been making prenatal medicine for herself. We live in the same tent. I felt something was wrong for a while.
Your Highness, Juliet had a secret affair and got pregnant with a B-starred, ruining our reputation as medical officers. Please, Your Highness, according to the rules of the military camp, give her 100 lashes and expel her from the army.
100 lashes and expulsion from the army.
You keep saying that she is pregnant. Do you have any proof?
Your Highness, look. This is the best proof.
So, she's pregnant with my child. I'm awesome, one shot, one kill.
Your Highness, a shameless woman like Juliet will only corrupt the army's morale. I think giving her 100 lashes is rather light.
Right? I think after the lashes, she should be expelled from the camp. Let her fend for herself.
Your Highness, Juliet is a good woman. These days, she has taken care of us wholeheartedly. Sometimes she even stays up for several days and nights. Even if she's pregnant, she shouldn't be punished with 100 lashes.
Yes, Your Highness, we can all vouch for Juliet. Please have mercy if she gets 100 lashes. Miss Juliet and her baby will die.
Your Highness, if you must punish someone, punish me. I'm willing to take the punishment for her.
Your Highness, I'm also willing to take the punishment for her. We all are.
Juliet, what have I done to deserve such kindness from you all?
No, Juliet must be severely punished. If everyone follows suit, the army will be in chaos.
Exactly. Juliet must be lashed. Good girls like us who are pure and innocent don't want to be with a woman who degrades herself.
She must leave.
Yes, she should leave. Yes, it's time to leave.
Your Highness is wise. She should be kicked out.
Get out.
Get out of the camp.
These ignorant fools. How dare they be so aggressive? They think Juliet is easy to bully. Do they want to bully Juliet to death? Do they think I'm dead? It's you who should get out. Juliet was pregnant before she even arrived at the camp. You deliberately slandered her and instigated trouble. Someone here throw these ignorant fools out of here.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, spare us.
Go.
Your Highness, spare us.
Go.
Your Highness, spare us.
Right now, to fight the enemy, we need to be united and work together. If anyone dares to cause trouble or instigate conflict, I will not be lenient.
Yes, Your Highness.
Juliet, come with me.
Thank you for saving me, Your Highness. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to do.
Juliet, are you really pregnant?
Yes.
So, the child is mine.
Yes. And they're twins.
Twins. As expected of the woman I love, just as impressive as me. You're carrying my children. Why didn't you tell me? Juliet, what do you plan to do with these children?
I will not implicate Your Highness. I'll get rid of them.
Don't. Why would she? Is it because she doesn't like me? It seems I still have some work to do. Don't get rid of them, have them. I'll provide for them.
So he's willing to marry me.
Report. Your Highness, Raylun's army is approaching. They're trying to attack the city.
From which direction? Take me there at once. Focus on taking care of yourself. We'll discuss the rest later. Mother, the battle went well today. Don't worry. Also, I've found someone I admire here, and she is carrying twins. She is Juliet. This is the woman I intend to marry. My battles here, I don't know when they will end. After Juliet returns home. If Mother makes things difficult for her, what should I do? Mother, the battle went well today, don't worry. Also, I have found someone I admire here. And she is carrying twins. I intend to take her as my concubine and spend my life with her. Please rest assured, Mother. Even if I marry, I will still take responsibility for the young lord's mother.
This is outrageous. Rydian, this philanderer, this two-timing unfilial son. Juliet is still at the military camp, yet he's flirting with other women, secretly pregnant. If Juliet finds out, how heartbroken she would be. No. Someone must be sent to bring Juliet back to the manor immediately. My daughter-in-law can only be Zion's mother. Those indecent women I will never acknowledge.
Your Highness, I made some soup.
It's cold at night. Don't catch a cold.
He? Seems different from other men. I think I'm falling for him. Your Highness, about our marriage.
Your Highness. Your Highness, Mrs. Molly sent a letter.
Let me see.
Please attend to your matters. I will come back another day. Nora, was it Mrs. Molly who asked you to find me? Nora, was it Mrs. Molly who asked you to find me?
Miss Juliet, don't be alarmed when you hear this.
Just tell me what you have to say, Nora.
Mrs. Molly asked me to give you a message. About this marriage, the prince may not be willing. Mrs. Molly received a letter from the prince a few days ago, saying that he has a woman he admires.
Is that so?
But don't worry. Although the prince has no intention of marrying you, he said he is willing to take responsibility for you.
So, Rydian thinks I'm not worthy of being his princess. Is he planning to take me as his concubine? But I, Juliet, once swore no matter how hard life gets, I will never be a concubine. Your Highness, currently, the army has plenty of doctors and physicians, and the wounded soldiers have almost recovered. It's not necessary for me to stay here. So I've come to say goodbye today.
How can there be no point? You staying here is a great comfort to me. Forget it. It's good that you go back. It's really dangerous here with frequent battles. You're pregnant. It's safer to go back.
Poor physician Juliet. They say His Highness fell for someone during the campaign, and even wrote to the consort Molly about marriage. How will physician Juliet face this situation?
How could this happen? Can Juliet still marry the prince?
Marry nonsense. She can only be a concubine. Don't you know His Highness's temperament?
Your ladyship's health has improved greatly. I come to bid farewell.
I know you've been wronged, but don't rush to leave. Wait until Rydian returns. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
Your ladyship, I know you care for me, but you can't force feelings. He has always treated me well, but my heart belongs to another.
Since when did my mother have someone she loved?
What did you say?
I've fallen for someone else. His Highness won't marry me. It's good for both of us. Put this way, perhaps her ladyship won't be too harsh on His Highness.
But what about Zion? He's only just begun his studies. If you leave the capital, won't it delay his education? Where will Zion find such a good teacher?
Thank you, Your Highness. How about I take Zion and leave the manor? That will save a lot of trouble.
All right. I'll have someone find a house for you. You and Zion won't be wronged.
My deepest gratitude.
Mother, where are the young prince and his birth mother now?
How dare you ask? If you hadn't lost your purity and messed around with other women, my daughter-in-law and grandson would never have left.
Left.
I told you not to mess around. You disobedient child, I'm going to hit you.
Mother, calm down.
I'm telling you. Quickly break up with that vixen.
Mother, I cannot obey your order.
Are you trying to anger me to death?
I have something to attend to. I'll take my leave.
You are completely bewitched. How is Juliet inferior to that vixen?
Your Highness.
Where did Juliet go?
She left with the young prince. She said she's found someone she loves and intends to marry him.
Juliet, how dare you carrying my child? And still dreaming of marrying another man. Investigate immediately. Find out where she is now. I shall see for myself who this man she loves is.
As you command, Your Highness.
Madame, push a little harder, madam. Madame, you're awake.
Where's my child?
Madam, you've been in labor too long. The child is gone.
No, impossible.
Madam.
Impossible, I want to see my child.
Madam.
Where's my child? Impossible.
Please say no more.
I must see my child.
My lady, are you thinking of the young mistress again?
I've been looking for her for 25 years. Now I've finally uncovered the woman who gave birth beside me at the temple was from Prime Minister Jang's mansion. My daughter must be there.
Zion. Zion.
Stop. Stop right there, don't run.
Who would kidnap Zion? Shelly did it. It must be her. Last time she learned Zion was the prince's son. The consort. Molly broke one of her hands. It must be her. Yes, I'll go to the Prime Minister's mansion.
My child.
I didn't expect. I'm actually your daughter.
Shelly, where did you hide Zion? Where's Zion?
Juliet, your child is missing. Why are you asking me? Ever since we were little, you've always bullied me because you're the rightful heiress. Now even your child is missing. And you're blaming me.
How dare you bully my daughter so outrageous?
Daughter. Isn't Shelly concubine Laura's daughter?
If it weren't for your Jang family switching the children, the king of Nanzhao's daughter would never have ended up like this. Truly despicable.
Juliet, aren't you just relying on having the prince's child to steal him away? And now you're even using this child to make things difficult for me. Don't go too far.
Shelly. Don't worry. Since you like that prince, I will make sure you marry him. I am representing Nanzhao here this time. Precisely to discuss peace with the great Zhou.
Mother, you are so good to me. But she already has the prince's child.
That's not difficult. Once you become princess, just have her child fostered under your name.
Impossible Zion is my son. No one can take him away.
That's not up to you, guards.
Here.
Seize this beastard and take her down.
Yes.
Your Highness, I just saw Physician Juliet. She has returned to the minister's mansion.
I'll go there now.
What did Tom just say? Juliet is back?
Yes, he said Juliet returned to the minister's mansion.
This is our chance to drive a wedge between him and that scheming batch and bring him and Juliet together. Let's follow and see.
Yes.
Keep hitting her. This is retribution for all these years of bullying my daughter.
It's ridiculous that you are a princess, yet you believe Shelly's one-sided story. Without discerning the truth.
What a sharp tongue. Keep hitting her.
You're forcing this match between Shelly and the prince, but the prince has no feelings for her. She won't be happy.
How dare you tell me what to do?
Mother, please calm down. Don't let her ruin your health. Juliet, if it weren't for your meddling, we would be in love. But you, just because you bore his child, cling to him relentlessly. How hypocritical.
If that's the case, release Zion, I'll take him and leave the capital. I won't interfere with your marriage to the prince.
You think I'd believe your lies?
You kidnapped Zion. If even a single hair on his head is harmed, I will even risk my life to get justice for him.
A life like yours isn't worthy of comparing to my daughter's.
You're blind to reason and unfit to be a mother.
A shameless creature like you?
Has truly opened my eyes.
No wonder you got pregnant out of wedlock and were kicked out of the Jang family.
Mother, it's a good thing Father kicked her out of the mansion. Otherwise, our whole family would be dragged down with her.
What do you mean?
She is a jinx. When she was little, she caused her own mother's death. Now her son is suffering because of her. If she had stayed in the mansion, wouldn't we all be cursed too?
That's actually true.
It's just a pity that child was born as her son. Who knows how much misfortune he inherited from past lives?
Nonsense. You understand nothing of a mother's heart.
Don't worry. Once I become the princess, I'll discipline that child for you.
Zion is still so young, he hasn't done anything to you. Why do you keep trying to hurt him? You're so vicious.
Pull her away. Shelly, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Mother? Look! She dared to bully me right in front of you. You can imagine how she treated me before.
Don't worry, Shelly. I will get justice for you today. Beat her mercilessly.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Juliet. Are you all right?
Your Highness, Juliet is taking advantage of your favor to cause trouble in the mansion. Showing off is not enough. She even hit me.
She would never do such a thing.
You must be Prince Rydian, the war god of Great Zhou.
Who are you?
I am the Princess of Nanzhao. I came here for negotiations, but I didn't expect shortly after I arrived at this mansion. This Juliet disrespected me and bullied my daughter. This is outrageous.
Impossible. Juliet is not that kind of person.
Everyone present can testify. Juliet's disrespect towards me. It's a contempt for the entire Nanzhao.
Juliet, don't be afraid. Tell me what happened here.
He is not just Rydian. He is also the Prince of the Great Zhou. If because of me the Great Zhou and Nanzhao go to war, involving countless commoners and soldiers, wouldn't I be a sinner?
Your Highness, I know Juliet gave birth to your child, but you can't just be biased towards her.
What did you say? What child?
You. You don't know.
Zion this. Zion is my child.
Yes. He is your child.
Good. Great. He is my son. Juliet, Don't worry. I will definitely get justice for you and Zion. Leaving Juliet aside for now. You dared to send someone to beat my woman. Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
Your Highness Shelly brought people to kidnap Zion. That's why I came.
What? How dare you? Tell me, where is my son now?
Your Highness, I didn't kidnap him.
Rydian, what do you want to do?
If anything happens to my son, I will make you pay with your life.
Mother.
Zion.
Zion.
How are you? Are you all right?
Mother.
When I came to the mansion, I saw these two acting suspiciously. I sent someone to investigate and found out that they actually kidnapped Zion.
Your Highness, spare me. It was her. She ordered us to do this.
She said she told us to kidnap Juliet and her son. She promised to give us 100 taels of silver.
You vicious woman. I'm going to kill you today for Juliet and Zion to get justice.
How dare you? She is my daughter and the Princess of Nanjiao. If your Highness lays a hand on her, it will be equivalent to declaring war on Nanjiao.
How ridiculous. Do you really think our great Zhou is afraid of your Nanjiao?
You may not be afraid, but war between two countries hurts the people. Can you bear this responsibility? Can Juliet bear such infamy?
Yes, Your Highness. Let's talk things over. If the people knew that the two countries went to war over Juliet, they would certainly complain.
You're good at twisting the truth, even if the people curse. They should be cursing you. Our great Zhou doesn't cause trouble, but we are not afraid of it either. How dare you bully the heir of Prince's Manor today, even if it means war between our two countries? We will teach Shelly a lesson.
Forget it. The Great Zhou just finished a months-long war with Rydian. If we go to war with Nanjiao now, the people will suffer immensely and livelihoods will be ruined. Besides, Zion wouldn't want to be separated from his father, right after reuniting with him only for you to go to war.
Okay, I'll listen to you. For Zion's sake. Since Juliet pleaded for you, I will spare you this time, but if you do this again, I will not be so lenient. Let's go. Go home.
Wait. You can't leave.
What do you want?
I came here today to negotiate. If Great Zhou wishes to form an alliance with Nanjiao, ensuring 10 years of trade and peace with no war between us, then your Highness must marry my daughter, Shelly.
You are just like your daughter, a dreamer. You want me to marry her, that vicious woman? Absolutely not. My princess will only be Juliet.
If you remain stubborn, then Nanjiao and the Great Zhou will certainly go to war.
She's so vicious and nothing like Juliet, I will never marry her. If Nanjiao wants to go to war, we will fight to the end.
Your Highness, this woman is full of schemes. If you're momentarily blinded, so be it. But must you let this lead to disaster? Juliet, will you really prioritize your selfish desires over the people of two nations?
Enough, stop trying to fool me with this nonsense. Juliet, mother, let's go.
I advise you to calm down and think things through.
Thank you for saving me today. But since your Highness is about to get married, you shouldn't be pulling and tugging with me, getting all tangled up.
What marriage? Juliet, the person I want to marry has always been you.
Then why did you reject the Consort Molly's proposal? And refuse to marry me?
It's a misunderstanding. I didn't know that you were the little prince's mother. I didn't know that Zion was my son. The person I want to marry has always been you. I thought Mother wanted me to marry someone else. That's why I refused. So when are you going to marry me? You slept with me twice. You have to take responsibility for me.
Mother, why do you have to take responsibility after sleeping with someone?
Zion, do you want a father?
I want one.
Since when has our war god prince had a change of heart? After all your wandering, have you finally realized that Juliet is better than some outsider?
Mother.
Now that you see her worth, it's not too late. Cut ties with that outsider and marry Juliet. Otherwise, I won't spare you.
Mother, there was never any outsider.
You unfilial child, you're still trying to lie to me. Let me tell you, I will never allow that outsider into this family. In this lifetime, I only recognize her as my daughter-in-law and Zion as my grandson.
You have an outsider out there and still want to marry her.
Mother. The person I want to marry has always been Juliet. The person I wrote about in that letter was also Juliet. You misunderstood.
You said in the letter, the one you wanted to marry was Juliet.
Yes. The one I love has always been Juliet.
So, Juliet is pregnant again with his child. Have a seat. You're weak and shouldn't stand for too long. If this upsets the baby, what will we do? Juliet, Mother will tell you something. Twins and single babies are different. With twins, you can't let them grow too big, or they might come too early in the later stages.
Zion, from now on, how about I be your dad?
Okay, I like your highness, but will my dead dad be unhappy?
Zion, your dad isn't dead. I am your dad. Come on. Dad has collected many famous paintings and calligraphy. Let's go and see them.
Great, I have a dad too. Great.
Wait for me here. I'll go see His Majesty and ask him to decree our marriage so that the Princess Consort of Nanzhao won't bother my brother.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Juliet. A woman like you cast out by our mansion. How dare you show your face here? I'm talking to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Clinging to the prince, you think you're so special now. Before you've even achieved anything, you're already looking down on the rest of us.
This is the palace. Not a place for you to shout.
I will do as I please. What can you do about it? Listen well, Juliet. I am the future princess.
I don't care if you're dreaming. Now let me go.
Juliet, if you know what's good for you, you'll cut ties with him yourself.
Do you hear that, Juliet?
In this world, how could there be people like you?
A lowly woman like you naturally wouldn't understand. I advise you to know your place. Don't think that by clinging to Prince Rydian you can climb the social ladder.
I never thought to get anything from him.
How high and mighty. But didn't you still use unscrupulous means to steal Shelly's marriage prospects and climb into Prince Rydian's bed? A lowborn insect like you is simply not worthy of Prince Rydian. Only my daughter Shelly, the noble princess of Nanzhao Kingdom, is worthy of Rydian.
You are truly pathetic. True nobility is not about status, but about character. Virtue conscience. Without these, even if you are a noble emperor, there will always be someone who wants to pull you down from that noble position. Pull you down. Besides, let alone him, Even all the men in the world, all the men would despise a vicious woman like you.
You bullshit. Mother, look, she's bullying me again.
What are you all standing there for? Seize her.
Please think twice. Your Highness Juliet is Prince Rydian's future wife of our great Joe.
You say she is Prince Rydian's future wife. Then has anyone in your Prince Rydian's manor acknowledged her identity?
Well...
Yeah, don't be fooled by this woman. Prince Rydian hasn't agreed yet. She's already proclaiming all over the place that she's the future Princess Consort. How shameless.
If you know what's good for you, you'll leave on your own if you provoke a war between Non-Zhao Kingdom and Great Zhou. You won't be able to bear the consequences.
Thank you. If you have anything to say it to me. Why bother a maid?
Fine. I'd like to see if you'll still be so bold later on. Seize her.
Yes.
Who dares? Who dares? How dare you humiliate my wife, causing such chaos in the Imperial Palace of Great Zhou?
Your Highness, we have respected your Great Zhou. But this is the Imperial Palace. You let a lowborn wretch from who knows where sit as my equal. What is the meaning of this?
Juliet is my wife, noble and highly respected. Making things difficult for her is the same as making things difficult for me.
Noble, Your Highness. If you insist on this, protecting the forsaken dot of the Prime Minister's family, are you not afraid that we will go to war with you?
If I can't even protect the woman I admire, what kind of man am I? Since you're so stubborn, then we shall settle this on the battlefield.
How did it go? What did the Emperor say?
He.
Doesn't he agree?
Just kidding. Don't worry, 7 days from now at the spring banquet, he will decree our marriage.
You.
Well, did the Emperor agree?
Don't worry, Mother. He will grant our marriage in 7 days.
That's great. The manor has been deserted for so many years. Finally, there will be a mistress. Your father, this iron tree, is finally going to blossom.
Grandmother, why do iron trees blossom?
Nora, find all the fabrics and jewellery in the manor and bring them out.
Yes.
Well...
You sweet thing, since you are getting married. Naturally, you need to prepare more clothes. You are so beautiful at the spring banquet. I will make sure you outshine everyone.
Your Highness, I feel like all of this is a dream. I'm so afraid I'll wake up one day.
Even if it is a dream, as long as I'm here, this dream will never wake up.
Mom? Dad, Mom, what are you doing? Dad, Mom. Mom, what were you doing just now?
There's some hair on my forehead. Have him help me fix it.
Right. That's it.
Mom, I want to hear you tell a story. Can you tell me a story?
Okay. Today, I'll tell the story of Conrad giving away the bigger pear. When Conrad was little, he had 5 older brothers and 1 younger brother. One day, his family was eating pears. A plate of pears was placed in front of them. The older brothers let the younger brother pick first. Guess what? What kind of pear did Conrad take? Zion really likes you.
These past 5 years, you must have had a hard time. Raising Zion all by yourself. It must have been difficult.
It was indeed hard. But every time I see Zion, I feel like it's all worth it.
From now on, I will treat you and Zion well. I will never let you suffer like this again.
Shelly, I brought a kind of fragrant dew from Nanzhao Kingdom. Add a few drops when you bathe and you can. Shelly, I brought a kind of fragrant dew from Nanzhao Kingdom. Add a few drops when you bathe, and you can.
Mother. Why did you just come in?
My fault, I'll be sure to knock next time.
It's nothing. Just startled me a bit.
Shelly, I made you some fruit tea. Have some. It's good for quenching thirst and good for your health.
Mother. You're so good to me.
Silly child. I lost you for 25 years. Now that I've finally found you, I naturally want to make it up to you.
Mother. If you really want to make it up to me, help me become Prince Rydian's wife. Let Juliet die.
Okay, anything for you.
Your Highness, His Majesty requests your presence in the Imperial study.
You take Zion to the banquet first. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's go.
I've always sensed that Yor possesses an extraordinary aura. It turns out she's the princess of Nanzhao Kingdom. No wonder you're so beautiful.
Shelly, you're so lucky.
Yes, from now on I'll need all of you to look after me.
I didn't expect that the illegitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's family would actually be the princess of Nanzhao Kingdom.
Lost for so many years. So Princess Monica actually managed to find her.
Nanzhao Kingdom is so far from Great Zhou. How did she find the princess?
I heard that Shelly has a plum blossom-shaped birthmark on the back of her neck. One of a kind, there can be no mistake.
Really?
Absolutely.
Go. Immediately investigate Princess Monica's daughter. How she got lost back then. And how they found Shelly.
Mother, this fruit is so delicious. Try some.
Thank you, Zion.
Such a country bumpkin. How embarrassing.
Bad woman, I'll tell my father to deal with you.
Shelly. Who is this, and why does she have a child with her?
She used to be the rightful heiress of the Prime Minister's family. My dear older sister. It's a pity she's so shameless. got pregnant before marriage. Years ago, she was kicked out of the family.
In that case, isn't this child a little brat?
Shelly. Years ago, it was clearly you and your mother who framed me, which led to my pregnancy. Now you're trying to shift the blame. You're truly shameless. Furthermore, Zion is Prince Rydian and my son, not some little brat. I hope you all won't just follow rumors. Find out the truth before commenting.
The Empress has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. The Empress has a decree. Today, besides holding the spring banquet, we will also take this opportunity to pray for our soldiers, hoping for a swift end to the war.
I donate 1,000 taels of silver. May all our soldiers return home safe.
I donate a pair of gold bracelets. Juliet, what will you donate? Now that you've climbed up high. I suppose donating 10,000 taels is nothing to you.
I didn't bring that much silver. This jade bracelet is a family heirloom from Consort Molly. I can't donate it so easily. The hairpin in my hair was also a gift from her. If I donate these things, how can it represent my sincerity?
What? You can't even donate 10,000 taels of silver. This. You're dressed quite lavishly. I didn't expect you were just putting on a front.
Shelly, don't try to provoke me.
Provoke. So that means you have the money, but you don't want to donate.
I don't know how this person even got in here. Can't even take out this little bit of money. Such an embarrassment.
Exactly dressed in fine clothes, but still looks so poor.
I came out in a hurry and didn't bring any money. Your Majesty, Nanny Lila. Please give me some leeway after I earn money. I will definitely donate.
What a pie in the sky.
Exactly. By the time she earns the money, it'll be too late. Can the soldiers wait that long?
Your Majesty.
Isn't this General Ryan, Prince Rydian's deputy commander? What brings you here?
I've brought our prince here to donate 1 million taels of silver for his future wife. I've brought our prince here for his future wife to donate 1 million taels of silver.
How much? Oh my god. As expected of Prince Rydian, 1 million taels. What a grand gesture.
Yeah. And have you heard it seems it's donated on behalf of Juliet?
Donated by Prince Rydian. It's his love for his soldiers. A sincere heart. How can it be counted on your Juliet's head?
Shelly, watch your words.
You.
You all don't know Juliet once went to the battlefield with the army. In the blood saved soldier after soldier. Day and night she treated our wounds. In the hearts of our soldiers, everything Juliet has done is far better than someone like you who only runs their mouth.
That sounds nice. But have you ever thought, without this money, how can you compensate the soldiers? How can you buy medicinal herbs and pay the salaries?
Mother, that bad Princess Consort has the same longevity lock as you.
Zion is right. This lock is indeed the same as mine. Wait, Princess Monica said. That she came to Great Joe to find her long-lost daughter. Could it be that she's not Shelly's mother, but my mother?
Juliet, don't think you're a noble lady just because you're wearing fancy clothes. Everyone here today is either rich or noble. You're just a commoner. You're not qualified to be here.
Shelly is right. You were able to sneak into a banquet like this only by relying on your child and a man. Shameless women like you who climb up the social ladder are a disgrace to all women, truly despicable. Your Majesty, a woman with such poor morals as Juliet, will only corrupt the social atmosphere. In my opinion, she is not qualified to attend such a banquet. She should be asked to leave.
Your Majesty, I did not use any underhanded methods. Prince Rydian and I are truly in love. Moreover, His Majesty has already approved of our marriage.
Your Highness, you don't know. I has been childhood sweethearts with Prince Rydian, who knew that Juliet would use special means to climb into Prince Rydian's bed twice. Not only did she attract Prince Rydian several times, but also used some unknown means to give birth to his child. This forced him to.
Is what you said true?
Absolutely otherwise, with Prince Rydian's noble status and being the war god of Great Zhou. How could he possibly take a liking to a commoner like her?
You're right about that. Rydian's standards have always been extremely high.
Your Highness, please understand Prince Rydian and I. It was a twist of fate, not a deliberate scheme.
That sounds nice. In this world, there aren't so many twists of fate. Why wasn't I destined to be his wife? It's because I gave birth to his child.
Because my dad only loves my mom, he'll never love a bad woman like you.
You little... Kid, where are your manners? Your Highness, look how she's raised her child. This woman is full of schemes. All she wants is to rise in status, just because she has a son. Now that she's gotten her way, she doesn't even put us in her eyes.
Preposterous. How could there be such a shameless woman?
Your Highness.
You mean Juliet's mother and Princess Monica prayed at the same temple? And something happened. They also gave birth at the same temple.
Yes. The housekeeper of the Jang family said Princess Monica's daughter had a plum blossom birthmark on her back. But for some reason, Juliet's mother and Princess Monica gave birth on the same day, but the one with the birthmark turned out to be Shelly.
What else could it be? Shelly must have lied. Juliet is the real daughter of Princess Monica.
Your Majesty, a woman with such depraved morals and unscrupulous methods. If you don't punish her severely, I'm afraid all the noble ladies of Great Zhou will follow her example.
Yes, Your Majesty. If you find it difficult, then just kick her out.
Someone Juliet's conduct is improper and her morals are depraved. Get her out of here.
See, Juliet, so what if you're Prince Rydian's wife? In the end, you're nothing but a wretch with lowly blood.
If you know what's good for you, get out of here. A wretch like you could never compare to my Shelly. Shelly has the blood of the king of Nanzhao running through her veins. She is incredibly noble. Only she is worthy of being Prince Rydian's wife.
Yes, this is not where you belong. Get out.
I'd like to see who dares to throw my wife and son out.
Daddy?
Besides, Juliet is not a commoner. Princess Monica, you defend Shelly so much, but are you really sure that she is your daughter?
What do you mean by that?
You've been deceived by Shelly, but you don't even know it. Instead, you keep bullying your own biological daughter. It's ridiculous.
What did you say? What do you mean?
Juliet is your lost daughter. She is the real princess of Nanzhao. As for her, she just stole Juliet's identity and has been using you.
I don't believe it. Don't try to fool me. You and Juliet must be in cahoots. How is this possible? How could this happen?
Mother, don't you still have the same longevity lock as this wicked princess?
Really. It's actually real. Juliet, Juliet, I'm your mother, I'm your mother.
I don't have a mother like you.
Juliet, I really know I was wrong. I thought she was. How dare you lie to me? How dare you lie to me? How dare you lie to me?
Mother.
How dare you lie to me?
I didn't. It's Prince Rydian who's lying to you, Mother. I'm your daughter, Mother. I'm the real princess of Nanzhao. It's just a birthmark. I have a birthmark too, Mother. Look, I have a birthmark too.
Her birthmark is made with potion. Just apply some alum and it will disappear.
Someone get some alum.
Let go of me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
Who told you to be so gullible? I said I was her and you believed me. I said I had a birthmark and you believed me. You're so stupid. How can you blame me?
You. How can there be someone like you in the world so vicious, so scheming? Your Majesty, please uphold justice for me. Punish Shelly.
Someone. Drag her away.
Let go of me, you hypocrite.
10 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000. The three fundamental elements. Heaven, earth, and man.
Your Highness Princess Monica is here again. She said if she can't see you, she'll keep waiting.
Juliet, what do you think?
I don't know. I just feel that her waiting outside the manor all the time is not a solution.
If so, why not invite her in? And make things clear face to face.
All right.
Invite Princess Monica in.
Yes.
Juliet. Juliet, can you give me a chance? I was also deceived by a villain. I've been looking for you for many years. I really can't live without you.
Shelly is certainly at fault. But you indulged her excessively. And couldn't tell right from wrong. So you're not entirely innocent.
Yes. You're right. I just feel that I owe you too much. And want to make it up to you, that's why I was used by Shelly. I just didn't expect. In the end, I would actually hurt you.
I invited you here today to make things clear to you. What you're doing won't change anything.
Okay. I understand. I came here this time, mainly to give you something. Don't worry, I will leave after giving it to you. I won't make things difficult for you. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now.
Mother, I have been studying all day. Will you take me out to play for a while?
Yes.
Mother, they're selling tiger head shoes over there. Let's go buy a pair for my little brother and sister.
Okay. Anything you say, Zion.
Why? Am I like a rat crossing the street, hunted by everyone, while Juliet is adored by all? I won't let her off the hook. Juliet, what I can't have you won't have either. I will destroy you.
Look out!
Murder. Murder report to the officials. Someone report to the officials.
Don't move. Let me stop the bleeding.
Juliet. Please forgive me. Give me another chance. I'll treat you well this time. I'll also reach an agreement with Great Joe so the soldiers won't have to fight. So Nanzhao Kingdom and Great Joe can live in peace for at least 10 years.
Okay.
Great. Great.
Someone sees her.
Yes.
Your Highness. I'm not resigned to this. I'm not resigned to this. What did I do wrong? I just liked you. Clearly, we were childhood sweethearts. We grew up together. Why are you doing this to me?
Why do you like her?
What? What makes me inferior to Juliet? She already has everything. Why? Why does she have to compete with me?
You're vicious, unscrupulous, a liar. How can you compare to Juliet? Even in 10 years, 20 years, I will never fall for a woman like you.
You deserve what you get. It's your just punishment. He is a good judge of character. He saw through you a long time ago.
As the saying goes, good and evil will eventually be rewarded. How true.
No. No. I am Prince Rydian's wife. I am Prince Rydian's wife.
She's given birth. Congratulations, Your Highness. Congratulations, Your Highness. Princess Juliet has given birth to a son and a daughter, a perfect pair. What joyous news!
Good. Reward them. Reward everyone.
Juliet, you've worked hard.
Mother, little brother, and sister, let's call them Neil and Sue.
May you, year after year, always have something to long for. Something to hold dear. And may all your wishes come true.